here. If you live in a neighborhood with a high water table and you have a sump pump that's constantly pumping out water, then this video is for you. Because I'm gonna give you 3 tips on how you can use your sump pump water around the house and potentially save you some money.
This is where the water from the sump pump exits the house. Right now it's a short tube that just leads to the side of the house, but I'm gonna take off this old one because I think it's probably been here for quite some time.
I figured out that I need about 60 feet of this 1 1/4 inch hose. So I've got it, and I'm gonna attach it all together, and then I'm gonna show you how to attach it to the sump pump line. What we have here are 2 hose ends that need to be connected. You can see they're both the same. They're not gonna, it doesn't work. They don't fit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off on one of the hoses, the bubbled edge here, so that I have a smooth line here and I can slide it into the other hose. And then I'm gonna add some extra protection around the outside. You can use an X-Acto knife, but I'm just gonna use scissors. I'm making 2 small incisions. I don't know if you can't see, but there's 2 little incisions there, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is kind of pull that back and then start to cut around. Maybe get yourself a better set of scissors. That'd be a good idea, because apparently these ones are not that great. There we go. Got it at the right angle. So I now have a clean hose without that bubbled edge. It's not gonna like go in easily, but it will go in because, there we go. Once you get it in, you can kind of compress it. See, now I've got the 2 pieces together. The next step is to add a little bit of extra protection to the point where you merge the 2 hoses. So I'm gonna use some black duct tape. Doesn't have to be black, I just like to camouflage it and match the hose, okay? So you're gonna take your duct tape and wrap it very tightly around the point where the 2 hoses merge. See? Just like that. The first tip I have is to use your sump pump water to water your lawn. There's a reason I bought such a long hose and had to connect it a few times. It's because I like to put it in different spots around my lawn, and then it keeps it green all summer, even when I have those crazy heat waves. The second tip I have is for pool owners. Whether you have an above ground or an in-ground pool, it doesn't really matter. You can use your sump pump water in the late spring, early summer to fill your pool.
Okay, so here's what you do when you want to fill your pool. You wrap a old towel tightly around the sump pump hose and then put some duct tape or some sort of tape on the side to keep it in place, because that pressure is going to move the hose. The reason I put the towel here is because it soaks up any of the moisture should it start to drip, and it'll keep the tape in place longer.
The last tip I have, I can't show you in person because I don't own a rain barrel, but that's another option. Take your sump pump water, connect it to your rain barrel so that it accumulates all the water from your sump pump, and you can utilize it to water your plants at a later date. If you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe below. There's a little button right down there. Subscribe, okay? Thank you for watching.